Hello, it's David, Fairly Secret Music. It's been quite a while. I think about 2 months since the last video I made. And I've gotten a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to show it all to you. What I am going to show to you is the stuff that I got today, uh, including some new releases today, some recent releases, and some really old stuff. So here we go. They might be giants. So let me show you the size difference. Yes, this is a, what is it, 3-inch disc or something like that. This has Don't Let's Start, We're the Replacements, When It Rains, It Snows, and Famous Polka. And the disc looks like this. So, don't know if I necessarily need this because I probably have all the songs, but here, I'll let you see the back just in case you're curious. Yes, so that is disc one. Let me kind of go in the used order, and I got this, which is Richard and Linda Thompson. Their complete 1975 live show with encores. And it is part of the Island Remaster series. I'm surprised that I didn't have this, but if I remember correctly, this was the one that was kind of hard to find. Has liner notes, photos, and yeah. 15 songs. So that's what the back looks like. The front. This one, I wasn't really looking for it, but I love Guy Atchison's artwork, and I decided, you know what? I'm kind of in a shrapnel shredder mood. This is Joey Taffola's Out of the Sun. This also has Wally Voss and Reynold Carlson on drums, and Wally Voss is on bass. And it also has keyboards by Tony McAlpine. So I thought that was pretty cool. Guy Atchison did a lot of Shrapnel Records covers, and this is not one of my favorite covers, but still cool. And the nice thing is, this had a receipt from March 14th, 1997, and whoever bought this bought it brand new for $15.99. And operator cashier Ernie rang him up. So I decided to keep that in the CD with it. I think that's the last one. And so, more recent things and things that just came out today. So we'll do recent things. I would be showing you the new Neil Morse, and I would show you the new Neil Morse. I don't think it got delayed. I think it just, the shipping at where I ordered these from got delayed. And the new Tragically Hip, like 4 or 5 disc box set of Up to Here, did get pushed back to the 15th. Everybody is talking about Blood Incantations. Absolute, what is this called? Absolute Elsewhere has 2 songs on it. They stupidly break them up into multiple tracks. I wish it was just actually one track rather than or 2 tracks rather than multiple tracks. But I guess it really doesn't matter. I've listened to the first half of this. I've listened to most of it already online. I I just don't think they're pushing the envelope. I don't think they're creating or, you know, uh, breaking new ground, as it were. A lot of people said, oh, they took what Cynic and Death were doing in the 90s and kind of brought it to a next level. I don't think so. The death metal parts are pretty stock, I guess. I don't know. There's those parts are nothing to write home about. The fact that they're using some clean vocals and keyboards and stuff is neat, but I don't know if I think it's neat enough to give it the praise that it gets. So I'll give it a couple more listens. Maybe I'll talk about it later. The following are things that I have not listened to at all. The first one is the new Frost. This is called Live in the Wires, or Life in the Wires. It is a 2-disc set. There is a like a weird digipack version of this, but I'm so sick of digipacks. I'd just rather have the standard jewel case, and even if there's bonus tracks these days, most of those bonus tracks are garbage anyway. But this didn't have any bonus tracks. The only thing that's different is the packaging. So this is the new concept album, or over 80 minutes of music. So you're wondering who Frost are. They have Frost with an apostrophe, and the key here for me is that John Mitchell is in the band. John Mitchell of It Bites and Fish and something Robot. I can't remember what that album's called, but it's got Craig Blundell on drums, Godfrey on keyboards, guitars, and vocals, Nathan King on bass and vocals, and John Mitchell on guitar and vocals. So, yeah. I guess I didn't show you the Blood Incantation artwork, so I'm not going to show you this artwork. It has lyrics. So does Blood Incantation. This artwork, well, actually I'm going to... No, because those two are... Well, Revolution Saints. This came out in February. This is the second one with Jeff Pilson and... what's that other guy's name? Joel Hoekstra. This lineup. Jeff Pilson, Joel, who used to be with Night Ranger and Whitesnake, and then Dean Castronova on vocals. Jeff Pilson, of course, from Rockin' on bass. And I have not listened to this. I do really, really like this cover, though. I'll give them that. They always have great covers. Their first album with Aldrich and Jack Blades was fantastic, and it had the song... what was it called? Back on My Trail, which was this album. That Back on My Trail is like just, it's as good as anything in the 80s and early 90s for this style of music, I think. So this came out a few weeks ago. I finally was able to get it. This is Guera Coma. And if you're going to do digipacks, I really like how this is. That's pretty sweet. I like that a lot. Holds the CD in really well. Doesn't scratch it. Don't know if you can see that. There we go. But I think that's really cool. Of course, this is one of those bands that all wear masks because they don't want their identities to be known. They want the music to speak for themselves. Sorry, guys, but wearing masks basically becomes your gimmick and becomes the focus rather than the actual music. But they are actually really good. One of the many black metal bands that decided to wear masks. A guy at one of the store that I work at, who comes in, who gets some of the more extreme stuff, said that this is really fantastic because they slow down and they kind of do some groovy stuff. I guess not groovy stuff, not like funky groovy, but. And I believe this is the only thing that I got that actually came out today. I'm pretty sure it came out today. It's Gamish, and they, again, I think, well, they're more like a Let's Wear Hoods kind of band. They have quite a few albums that are very different from one another, and this one, from the samples that I heard, and this is called Maldoror Chance Old Ocean. Here, I'll just let you see it. That's how it's spelt. That's how Gamish is spelt. And I like these guys. They did an album called Triangle, which I believe had 3 discs in it, and one of their best songs is on there. There's a video from Triangle of them out in the, like, fucking wintry countryside and stuff like that. But it has a lot of clean vocals. And this does have a lot of clean vocals, but they do a lot of, like, what you would call traditional black metal vocals or stuff like that. And last but not least is the Talking Heads, going from, God, what did I do? They Might Be Giants to Richard Thompson, Joey Taffola, Blood Incantation, Frost, Revolution Saints, 2 black metal bands, back to Talking Heads. My stupid furnace is going off now. So this thing, to give you an idea of the size, it is a nice big book. And these CDs, here, I'm going to actually show you this. 3 CD, 1 Blu-ray limited edition. CD 1 is original album, remastered from 2-track analog master tapes. CD 2 is the rare and previously unreleased demos, singles, and outtakes. CD 3 is previously unreleased October 10th, 1977 live CBGB show, which I believe is the last show at that place. And then the Blu-ray has Dolby Atmos mix, 5.1 mix, and high-res stereo. It includes a 80-page hardbound book with rare and previously unseen photos and liner notes from Tina, David, Chris, Jerry, and the recording engineer Ed Stasium. So let's just look at this. This is not the way I usually do unboxing videos, but so you get both discs right there. I'm gonna do it like this so I can kind of. Ah, this is the worst. This is the worst. Let me do it like this. Lots of liner notes in this and photos. Wait, let me get it in a spot where I can hold it like this. There we go. Tina is so cute, and she plays fretless bass. I have not read these liner notes yet. I'm assuming, because there's a lot of pictures of Tina, that this is her portion of. Yes. And then I have a feeling, yep, so we're going to get essays or whatnot of each of the contributors, each of the musicians. His is a little shorter. Jerry Harrison. there's going to be a better unboxing video out there, so I'm just doing this to kind of show you, because I don't like not showing big box sets. Trying to hold it in a way that's not going to ruin it. And then Ed talks. All right, so this is the worst video unboxing. So, what do you get? I'm gonna just kind of let you see, and then you can pause it if you need to. Still more pictures. Talking his biography. It actually came with this on the back, which I have folded in half. The same picture that's going to be on the back. And then a list of everything. And then disc 3 and the Blu-ray. So there you have it. Nice, cozy, less than 17-minute video. So hopefully you are digging some of these things and might get stuff. I'm gonna try to do more videos, but I just have to be got inspirato and stuff like that. Oh, also, if you haven't picked up this Queen 1 2024 remix, do it. It is worth getting. I did a compare ABC with the original remastered version that they had done for Hollywood, and then the version that has the 2 discs with the original demos, and then with this, and this definitely sounds the best out of the 3. Drums are noticeably different. Just awesome. Though, still keep all the rest of those other versions, because, I mean, you kind of got to. So, all right. Have a good one.